Welcome back, spirits and bitches. So, today we are going to be watching a Sims 4 build that I did. So, I've literally just filmed this actually, so it's actually. I'm looking back into my past. So, with this build, it's going to be some shipping containers. I would never want to live in a shipping container. If you live in a shipping container, you do you. You're doing what some of us would not want to do. Because I know they're probably quite warm, but wouldn't they rust? I don't know. I'm not a builder, so if they rust or not, let me know. And if you heard this is a glass of wine, sweeties. Yes, we are just gonna chill. So we are actually right now building the second floor of one of the shipping containers, which I actually end up getting rid of because realistically, would you actually have a ladder going up into your bathroom in your kitchen? No. So if you do, well, you do you, sweetie, you do you. Because I just don't think I would, having a glass of wine, I don't think I want to go up a ladder, go for a shits, a shits. So I thought, as this is going to be speed build, we could have a little chat. Don't really have a little chat except for on Minecraft. So I've got a couple of topics to talk about. I've actually just googled them. So let's go through. If you had to get a tattoo today, what would you get? So I've got several tattoos, absolutely several tattoos. And if I was to get one today, I think I'd get a TARDIS. I really want to get a TARDIS tattoo. And the bluebells. I really want to get something to do with Edinburgh. I'm going to Edinburgh in under 2 weeks, and I am just so excited. I bloody love Edinburgh. Everything about it, the architecture, the history, I just love it. So I'll probably get something to do with Edinburgh as well. I want to get the Heartstopper. I'm typical gay. I want to get the Heartstopper leaves because I fucking love that show. When was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried? When I played Fortnite with Jessica. Honestly, it's a video that we filmed not that long ago. I think like a week ago. I don't know when it's gonna go up, but there's a scene in it. There's a bit in it that I told her to come off the roof to come and meet me at the bottom to fight, other players, and she actually jumped down and, injured herself where she was in the pool, and she generally thought the rubber dinny around her. When you're down in Fortnite, she generally thought the rubber dinny was a perk or something. It comes with it. It's like a normal thing, and she generally I generally was so confused to where she was, but then I realised she's actually in the pool dying, and it was the most funniest thing I have ever, the last couple of months, Let's have a little look. Where is your happy place? If I got to sort of, if it's somewhere around my area, there's a pub that's near these woods that I absolutely love in Pluckley. The pub is called Rose and Crown, and I fucking love it. If you don't know where Pluckley is, it's in the southeast of England, and it's meant to be the most haunted place in England. I used to live there, and there generally wasn't anything I saw. There were some vibes, there was just woods at the back of the farm, and I just generally got some bad vibes from that place. I never would go in there by myself. I always used to just stare at it when I was walking past. There was something about it. But there is... Anyway, the pub is just so cute. It's got a fireplace, it's got a chess set. I fucking love it. It's called Rose and Crown. Sunday Boys or whatever it's called. Fucking love that place. If not, Edinburgh. What was your best birthday ever? So my best birthday, I've got two. So one was this year. My partner took me to London to this really nice hotel, and it was just, everything was just perfect. Everything that day was just perfect. And another one was back in 2020 when I turned 21, and I celebrated it with my friend and acquaintance. And we were friends, absolutely best friends. But you know, adult life, you know, friendships do fall apart, and I'm only saying she's my acquaintance, because I don't think ill of her. She's an amazing person. She is, she's a very hard-working person, but, anyway. We went to St James's Rooftop Bar in London, and it was just fucking amazing. Anyway, taking a break from me chatting and sort of doing questions, going back to the build. So right now I'm actually doing the landscape, and underneath this roof, I really wanted to do like a nice seating area. I think I put a bench there. I love these. You could just see me just struggling because I didn't know actually remembered how to sort of rotate stuff really. I just totally forgot about it. This is where I'm actually trying to figure out how to do it, and I'm actually getting angry. You can see the mouse just going back and forth because I just don't understand why it's not doing it. But I do later on look. I'm actually getting stressed out. Why am I getting so stressed? It's only a game, honestly. Ow. So let me have a sip of my wine, get away. Anyway, so I think I'm researching it here. Still don't know how to. I think I looked up on YouTube, and a YouTube person didn't actually tell me how to do it, because I know there's a setting to do it. So this back garden, as you can see, there's a little bit of grass there that I've kept where the plants aren't going. This is where a load of plants are going to go. I just really want a lot of greenery, because if I was to ever have a garden, this is probably what it's going to be like. Fucking love a little bit of plants. So this area here is actually going to be a nice seating area, which I don't think I actually ended up putting anything there, because I actually forgot, because I was too busy at the end trying to figure out how to take screenshots and get a nice little photos of the plot. I don't know what it's called. And here you go, in the background there you can see that I've left a little bit more green grass there, generally because I wanted to put some plants there, like as in like you can grow your own food and stuff. Like I really wanted to do that. Anyway, trying to think of more questions. I'm trying to pick one out. These questions are quite weird. What is your earliest memory? Oh my god, I don't actually know. Do you know? I am only, oh my god, how old am I? 24? Yeah. 24? Yeah. God, the fact that I was born in 1999, guys, I'm right. Totally forgot how old I was then. This is peak of adulthood. Forgetting your age. So, the earliest memories, I do remember being in primary school. I think everyone can remember back in the early 200s where when you were in primary school, you used to go to the church, your local church, with some oranges or tangerines with a candle on it, and sing loads of Christmas songs. That I remember all of that. I remember playing in the school courtyard and the quad at my So I went to two primary schools because my school was closing down, so we merged with another primary school. And I just remember in my first primary school, it used to be so old. Like one someone who I knew's parents used to go to that school as well. So that school has been there for years. So I remember going to primary school. I remember going to secondary school, but the earliest I really have a really small memory of me being in a pram and walking down well, not walking because I was in a pram, going down one of the roads where I used to live, and that's all I remember. I don't remember anything from my childhood. Um, what is the best business idea you ever had? I don't have one. I think YouTube probably, or, I think having like a book bar, because in my town we have nothing. So I think, my favourite place in London is actually a Waterstones that is actually has a bar slash cafe downstairs, and I think my town really needs that. So I think I'd probably just do that, but it would have to be like casual hours. I wouldn't want it to be open late, and it would have like cocktails inspired by books of each month. It's probably already been thought of. Like this idea has probably been thought of, and I don't want to steal anyone's ideas. So I'm just looking. If you could read a mind of one celebrity, who would it be? David Attenborough, the legend himself. I'd probably want to know what he's thinking right now. Anyway, back to the build. This is where I put some plant pots. I cross here, so a sim could probably plant them there. Little veg, and this, I'm still struggling how to rotate stuff, so I've given up on that line, given up. I'll put that down, putting loads of lights around the garden. I think the garden is so fucking cute, honestly. I love the garden. It is probably my dream garden I probably ever wanted. This is actually my dream garden because I love sunbathing, but I live in a flat, so I don't actually have the time to sunbathe, which is actually really disappointing. So here we are. I think we're going inside now. If you can see the garden, it is fucking adorable. Quite annoyed I did not save this. Really annoyed with myself. But I'm not gonna rebuild it. So if someone wants to rebuild it for me and do all of the plants and everything, absolutely do it, please. Because I'd love to just have a look at the and just take some proper photos. Because I think I've actually got two photos at the end, one from the back garden and one of the living room. That's the only photos I took because I don't know how to, and I gave up. Let's look at another question, Betches. What is your favourite simple pleasure? My simple pleasure is, I think, just watching Doctor Who and drinking a glass of wine. No, that's a lie. I'm lying to you. My simple pleasure is listening to music. I really want some music notes, or maybe some like headphones behind my ears as a tattoo, or earphones, just because I love music. I can't live without it. Honestly, I really can't live without music. I think music is just so soothing. It just calms me down. The wallpaper does get changed eventually. I do not like them. They just, yeah. Let's have a little look. What is my Harry Potter house? Mine is Hufflepuff. I love the colour yellow. I love the colour of yellow. I love the colour of yellow. And when I played Hogwarts Legacy, I actually played as Hufflepuff, but I was going to do a gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. I was going to play it as a Slytherin because I wanted to do all of the bad interactions of, when you're talking to a character. I really wanted to pick the worst replies that you could do, but I didn't want to do all of the missions again because I just can't do it. I really just can't do it all over again. So, what book changed your life? I read all of the Heartstopper books. I think the one that I really, really, really enjoyed is This Winter or Solitaire. Solitaire is not actually a well, it is a part of the Heartstopper universe because Charlie and Nick is actually in it. If you haven't read it, please read it because it is so good, so good. And I really want Netflix. I really want Netflix to I really want to just make a Netflix series of it and actually have Jenny, who plays Tori in Heartstopper, to obviously play herself. Play as Tori because oh my god, it would be so good. It's such a good, so good. But yeah, I've never read a whole book, and when I've finished Solitaire because I was so invested in it, because I really wanted to read like a proper book, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this. I'm so good at this. So currently right now in the build, sidetracking again, I'm making a cute little nook in the corner, which is, yet again, it doesn't stay. It does not stay because I just realised, if you realise, everyone, there's no staircase. Where's the staircase gonna go? So I had to delete everything and redo it again. Well, not everything, but get rid of some of the furniture in the living room to make the staircase fit in because I totally forgot about it. And I think I realised, oh yeah, I don't have a bathroom either. um, I don't. What is your favourite holiday? Does that mean like Halloween and Christmas? Because I think it is. I'm gonna do both. So my favourite holiday is obviously Edinburgh, Scotland. I've been 3 times within a year. So I went last October. Well, I haven't been 3 times in a year. That's a total lie. I will be going 3 times within a year. I went last October, the week leading up to Halloween. I didn't actually be. I was not there for Halloween. Oh, so here's me deleting everything because I realised. Oh yeah, I need a staircase. So back to holiday. I went last October with my friend Jessica, and we were there for I think 5 days, 6 days, 5 days. And then went last May with Jessica and my old friend and her boyfriend, and it was so much fun. The first time I went to Edinburgh, it was just everything was amazing. It did not rain once. Actually, no, I think it did for about 5 minutes. It was just a little drizzle, and we went to the Highlands on a coach tour, and the coach tour was just fucking amazing. Um, we went to Glencoe, Fort William, some place with Highland cows, and Loch Ness, and this at Loch Ness there's a old ruins of a castle, so we went there as well. And it was just amazing. We did a ghost tour in the vaults. Everything was just perfect. I think everything in Edinburgh is just perfect. There you go. So if you've never been to Edinburgh, please, please go. But my favourite seasonal holiday is Halloween. People always prefer Christmas because they say, oh, I love the build up to Christmas, but you can have a build up to Halloween. You can. I want to this year to at least watch one Halloween movie leading up to Halloween, and I want to do a nice, cute little Halloween's Eve party slash gathering with my friends, and yeah, I absolutely cannot wait. What's your favourite holiday tradition? So yes, again, if that's to do with seasonal holidays. With Halloween, I always do the same thing. On the day, I've got my tradition, I have to do it because I've been doing it every year. So I carve pumpkins with loads of candles around me, like candlelit room, whilst watching Hocus Pocus. And last year I got blessed with 2 Hocus Pocuses, so I really enjoyed that because it means that I don't have to rush whilst building, carving a pumpkin. Oh my god, that was really difficult. What item do you collect? I don't collect anything, but with memories and stuff, I've got a memory box with loads of little knickknacks that I've collected over the years. I've got a googly alien. Yes, I do. I've got a googly alien. If you remember those, you remember, because oh my god. When I found them again, I had to keep one and just keep it shut, and I've got it in my memory box. I've got loads of photos of me when I was younger. Stupidly, when I was a kid, I cut out the photos in different shapes, which is really annoying. So it crops off like half of the fucking background, which is really annoying. I've got old pajama bottoms that, oh my god, they're so small. And yeah, that's the one thing I collect. Let's have a little look at the questions. What's my favourite kind of weather? So I love, obviously, sunny weather because, you can do more. You can do more. Back to the build. You can see that I have deleted the second floor or above the kitchen because I just don't see the point, and the living room is officially done. Oh, no, it's not. What am I doing? Oh, I'm changing I realised that there's no room upstairs for a bathroom and a nice big bedroom, so I moved everything around, which is cute. Oh, I didn't put anything underneath the stairs. Oh, for goodness sake. Anyway, I changed the wallpaper again. Am I doing it everywhere? What am I doing? Oh, I'm happy with that. Oh, there's a glitch in this matrix that really pissed me off. Like, I could not understand why the wall was not showing, but it's cutting holes into the other walls. Like, I was just so confused. Like, I was just thinking, where the fuck is the wall? Why is it not showing? So I actually just gave up. I think that's one of the reasons why I just deleted the whole plot. Like, I didn't save it because I just don't understand why that wall was not showing up, and I just gave up. I genuinely did. Let's have what is the most uncomfortable sensation? I don't like people folding my ear. So when you get like a haircut or anything, or just something or the other, I don't like when people fold my ear. I don't like it. Or when you scrape your nail on paper. Ugh. Don't like that. Do not like that. What's your favourite photograph of all time? Portrait photos from Edinburgh. What was the last show you binged watched? Well, the last one was probably Game of Thrones. Actually, no. So, one of my comfort shows is Ground Designs, and me and my partner watched Ground Designs and the extent. What is the other show of Ground Designs? Can't remember. I think it's like it's where they're building on a street instead of just one single house being built. Yeah, so I binge watched that. But my favourite show to binge watch of all time is I love The Haunting of Bly Manor, or Sabrina. So I'm probably gonna say Sabrina. Chilling Tales of Sabrina might be more specific. What word do you use most often? Probably like. I always say like. I always do that. Or see, I didn't want to say it now because I've just said that. What is the most random thing you have cried about? Probably a instrumental song of Doctor Who. I was drinking wine and I just finished watching Doctor Who. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the build. Finishing up the bedroom. It's so cute, just fixing it up. So there's the build. Thanks for watching. Bye.